2 right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Welcome to the party. Welcome, baby, welcome.
Hey guys, it's Samara and Kiori here. Look, she's so cute. So if you watched my last video, you know I'm about to make 2 more videos in this outfit, in this setting. I'm just trying to get those videos down. You know, it's just story time, so that's why they're easier to make than having to constantly edit and you know, just make other videos. So this video is definitely going to be something simple, something short. It's just a story time, and this story time is my labor and delivery. And I am gonna put some videos. So I had my appointment July 17th. Well, July 15th, I was having really bad contractions, like horrible contractions. But my doctor's was like 25-30 minutes away with the hospital, and my mom had a horrible headache, and I was just like, it's okay. So I slept through that shit. I would not get up. I did not get her to come drive me to the hospital. I just didn't want to wake her up. And sooner or later, my contractions like they went back to normal. And so honestly, like, and I woke up and told my mom, and she was like, if you had told me we went to the hospital, they would have gave you a little bit of Pitocin and you would have had her. And honestly, we all wanted her to come July 15th because my uncle passed away September 15th. My grandma passed away January 15th. And my uncle passed away the 16th. My other uncle passed away the 16th of February. So we were like, you know what? You can break the curse. If you have her on the 15th, it'll break the curse. And I was like, I hope I have her the 15th. No. Shawty was not going for it. She was like, I'm not coming out. You should have went to the hospital. You didn't come to the hospital? Now I'm going to make you wait. And she sure enough did. And so I ended up going to my appointment, and I told him, and he was just like, of course you didn't go to the hospital, because you didn't go to the hospital the first time you had having issues. And I was like, I know, because I had issues before, and I was like, could have went to the hospital. He said, you should have went. But he said, he was like, all right, let's check you. He checked me. He said, wow. He said, you're 2 centimeters dilated already, and he said your cervix is ready for delivery. Like, he said, for you to be this young and to be your first child, like, it's so surprising that you're like already like this ready. I was like, yeah, I've been walking, exercising, drinking dates in my smoothie, drinking raspberry leaf tea. I've been making sure this delivery was easy. And so he was like, okay, well, do you want to be induced? I said, let me call my mom real quick, because I heard being induced is not the best decision. So I called my mom. I said, Mom, should I get induced? She said, yeah, go ahead, because we live 30 minutes away. It's better just in case, because I don't need you giving birth in my car. So we scheduled it, and we scheduled it for the 20th. And so, you know, a couple of days went by. I exercised and went to the pool, just lived my life, just chilling, and got ready. And so I'm going to put a video, basically, us going to the hospital. So it's like, we get there around 4:30.
I don't know what direction to hold.
So right when we get there, we walk in. I talk to the people in the because they have you go to the ER first. So I go to the ER, then we go up to labor and delivery, and after that they have me sign a paper, and then I end up going in. And I go in, and I officially get the Pitocin started around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So around 5:30, 6 o'clock, they put the Pitocin, and it starts at 2. All right? I did not want an epidural. I did not want an epidural. So they start at 2. My contractions are already strong because of how they were, like, the weekend. So they start at 2, and then at the highest end goes 30. Yeah, they keep bumping it up. So I keep going. They're checking. They're like, oh, yeah, you're dilating pretty fast. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good with the pain. Like, I am not. I'm chilling. Like, it hurt, but I was like, I got this shit. Like, I got it. So they are continuing, like, to bump it up. It gets to around 22, right? And my contractions were already 1 to 2 minutes apart anyways. And so with that, it made it constant. Like, it wasn't going away. Since it was already 1 to 2 minutes, with the Pitocin, it just kept coming back and forth. And I could not handle, like, I was like having anxiety. It's like I have really bad anxiety. So like the pain was just making my brain go crazy. And so after that, it's around, mind you, I could have had my baby at 3:33 if I wanted to, like, because if they had me pushing around 2:50, 3 o'clock, I would have had her when I really wanted to. But my doctor was in a delivery for like freaking over an hour, maybe I think 1 to 3 hours. I forgot how long it was. Like, I couldn't really finish pushing until then. But it's around 3:30 and I'm like, I can't do it. I need an epidural because I can't breathe. So even though I didn't want an epidural, I got one, and he ended up coming and I got it. After that, I was fine. I was perfectly fine. Like, mind you, I was doing pretty fine before then, but when it kept coming back and forth, I couldn't breathe. So they're like, you're doing really good without it. And then, so I'm surprised you needed it. So I did get it. And my mom, the best support ever. Like, I was being so mean. I'm like, Mom, stop. And I just feel so bad, but she understood. But she's the best person ever. I'm glad she was there with me. But I ended up getting an epidural, and after that, I was calm. I was like, yeah, I got this. But the thing is, what's crazy is, I could feel my legs the whole time. I was like, I'm confused. I said, I thought your legs go numb, you can't move it. They're like, you're supposed to. I said, well, I'm moving my legs. I'm normal. And also, I forgot to say, like, I had the IV in my hand, like, on the side, and I kept complaining about how bad it hurt. They said, no, it's fine. I did not get it taken out until the next morning, and my hand is officially messed up because of that IV, and I hate it. But now we're at the part where it's 3:30, I think 4 o'clock. Like, I started pushing before then. I started pushing like before and everything, I think. But now it's around 4 o'clock. I'm still pushing. My hands are cramping and they're like this. They're all cramped and they're pushed back. I can't move it. And then it gets back to where I can't breathe. So they give me oxygen, and because her heart rate was slowing down, and I'm pushing. I have her in 45 minutes. Everybody's still surprised. They're like, dang, you're young. It's your first child. 45 minutes? I said, yeah, girl. I made sure that girl got out. I probably would have had her before then, but she kept like going back in. And mind you, like, when I was pregnant, her head was down since I was 12 to 17 weeks, or I think the whole pregnancy. Her head was constantly head down. She was head down and really low, like my end of my pregnancy. So we all knew she was gonna have a cone head. And what's crazy is why the hospital was playing Conehead on the TV. Really? Y'all play with me. But, so then the doctor officially comes in, and my mom didn't cut the umbilical cord. I couldn't cut the umbilical cord. Like, I think, and then by the time she came out, the umbilical cord was fully white. Like, I don't know how, but it was fully white. And I think my mom said she thinks it was around her neck. And she thought that he was gonna cut me, but he didn't. So she ended up coming out, and before she came out, they were like, did they weigh you, like weigh her like before you had her? I said, no, I haven't got another ultrasound in a while. And they were like, well, she looks like she's 7 pounds. Like, her head looked like she's a 7-pound baby, and she got long hair, like an inch at least. And I was like, oh my gosh, 7-pound baby. The doctor said she might be 7 pounds, but I was so tiny. I was like, oh my gosh, me pushing out a 7-pound baby. And for sure she was 7 pounds 7 ounces. But boom, the doctor came in. I officially got her out. I had like a minor tears, not that much. And he had to, like, literally, he pulled the umbilical, like basically the placenta umbilical cord, and it's like basically shoot, and it got blood on me and my mom. I was like, ain't no way you got blood, like my blood on me, like ugh. But it got blood on me and my mom, and we were like, what the hell? And so I had her, and I pushed it all out, the placenta, and I had her at 4:50 p.m. Ooh, and they weighed her. She was 7 pounds, 7 ounces, and 20 inches. She was a big girl. You would have never thought, like everybody, people who were bigger than me with their pregnancy, their baby was smaller than her. It was so crazy. Like, I was like, are you for real? So yeah, so she was a small baby, and it was easy delivery, but like not that easy delivery. Fix your head, Stinky. And honestly, I barely bled. Like, the healing was so easy. Like, people said the healing is the worst. I peed. I, passed on stool easily. Like, nothing really hurt. I didn't have any hemorrhoids. Like, the healing process was so easy. I think the only time I ever had issues was when I changed to my pads that I had. I had pads from my aunt that I'd never used, but I'm so sensitive. I had an electric reaction, so it messed with my healing. And like, I think my stitching, and it kind of irritated me, but other than that, my healing was pretty easy. So I was just chilling. Like, I think I had the easiest pregnancy. I didn't have any cravings. I didn't have any morning sickness. I had the easiest pregnancy, and I had a decent delivery. It just took forever, and I had a couple anxiety attacks just because, it's just something I'm not used to. And then on top of that, I had the easiest healing, and I appreciate my doctor. I had my 6 weeks appointment, and he loved her. The whole office loved her. She's the best baby in the world. I love it. Honestly, I am glad I went through everything, and I'm glad I had the people I had. And after that, I did keep my pregnancy, like me having baby, a secret. The only person who knew was my mom and my sisters and my dad. And then I did FaceTime my best friends and my grandmother and my aunt right after. So I will put those videos in at the end of the video. And so thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and I hope you have a great day. Love you. I may have told you a lie about one day I'm getting induced.
You did! You told me you were going Friday! You liar! Bro! Oh my god! That's crazy. I just saw you call me. Oh my god! And my stupid self, I was cleaning and I didn't hear my phone ring. Why am I really about to cry right now?
Look at her.
Oh my god, little Pookie. Wait, I'm really crying. Oh my god. Hold the hell on. Let me get in the light. So